You've had your third FemTouch treatment, and I was curious to have you tell us what brought you to look into FemTouch in the beginning and what had you seek out treatment. What were your problems and symptoms?
So it just started with a burning. It was just this constant burning sensation and vaginal dryness and painful intercourse, practically non-existent because it was too painful. And just not realizing there was much you could do about it. I had tried some creams given to me by my OBGYN, which I could use about every 6 months, and didn't find those to be very effective. And so I had done that a few times, and then I actually was talking to my sister and was telling her about it, and she mentioned this. So looking into it, I decided to come and give it a try. And being my third treatment, this treatment was, and all of them were painless. It was very little discomfort, maybe a little bit of stinging, just at the very end, but not even enough to, nothing like I'd experienced just normally. So, it seems to be working, and it, to me, is a quality of life issue. I was just getting really defeated, feeling like that was kind of what I was going to have to deal with the rest of my life, and knowing I could do something about it has made a big difference. So,
And what did your GYN tell you when you were describing the symptoms?
he, basically just said it was vaginal atrophy, and as you get older, your tissue's dry and your estrogen is depleted, and it's just kind of something that you deal with. And using creams, I looked into using some of the other. There's a ring that you can use, but I didn't really want the side effect of the hormone. So, he didn't really offer a whole lot of anything. Used lubrication, but the lubrication burned as well. So there's very little out there about this, at least until I started to research it, that I found it, that there was something he could do. So he actually is curious to see how this turns out. There aren't any practitioners in my area that do it. We have to go to New York, from what I understand. So
Now that you've had 2 treatments, what are your symptoms like at this point?
I'm not feeling any of the burning. It feels to me like I'm much more comfortable. I was actually even having, I cycle, so riding my bike was painful, and it's gone away. So I just feel like I did before, and just relief.
All right, thank you.